Alright, so today I'm going to teach you how to wrap artwork onto any skin using Blender. So first of all, you need to have Photoshop, and this is a cracked version that I found on Reddit. So you're going to go into Edit, Preferences, File Paths, Applications. Of course, I have Photoshop right here, but if you use GIMP or some other software, you can select that one. So then let's go into Texture Paint. You're going to create a new texture-based color. Let's go with 2K, that's the maximum size for textures in Counter-Strike 2. No one any alpha, so let's add. Now lock on the X-axis, center the gun. Within Tools, where it says Options, it's External, 5000 pixels, 3000 pixels. Quick Edit. After this, Photoshop should automatically open with this image where you have a 2D layer of the gun. So I'm going to be using this simple image that you see right here. So I'm going to lower the opacity of this layer so I get some transparency on it. I'm going to scale it. Let's duplicate the image. So now that I've done this, let me increase the opacity. And so now you're going to save this as a PNG. And you would see this image, replace it, viewport shading, and hit apply. And you see the Blender is automatically applying the entire image onto the gun, however not on the other side. So you want to untick these two options and apply again. And to cover these small gaps in the middle, you want to go to fall off and disable normal fall off. So that way you get the entire gun covered with the paint. So you see that we get stretched textures out here, as well as on the back of the gun. So all of this you're going to have to fix manually. So what you would do is you would save it. And then let's open it up with Photoshop, and here you can see those areas in which the texture is stretched like this. Now you will see that some areas of the gun, they do not have any ink. That is because we need to add an alpha channel over there. So back into Photoshop, where we have the gun, you are going to channels. You're going to go to new channel, color black, call it alpha. Let's save this image, but this time you want to save it as a TGA. So UFP flowers. And now you can see how we get some ink over there. Yes. Let's say that I want to scroll down and I want to make this a battles card. The ink slightly cracked, no more than that, so it's not falling off. So let's say that I would like this entire section right here to have the paint falling off. So on the alpha channel, we color white. Now let's save this again as a TGA. So now on a battles card, this part of the gun will have the paint peeling off. When it's a factory new, it's fully painted, field tested. Alright, check it out now, field tested. Obviously, what you need to do is make sure that the alpha channel is pure black on those areas that were previously having no ink at all. And so my friends, this is the way in which you would create a custom paint job for the USP and control it with the use of the alpha channel. I hope this tutorial was useful to you, and see you next time. Have a wonderful rest of your day.